Welcome, Cancer. This is your essential reading for January 29th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back, Cancer. The stars are aligning once again to whisper truths meant just for you during this gentle weekly unfolding. Right now, the universe is holding up a quiet, insistent mirror. Deep inside, you already carry the knowing, that one choice you've been gently pushing into tomorrow, again and again. The figure in the card stands at a window, half in shadow, half catching the first soft hues of color bleeding through from the world beyond. That grayscale fog you've been living inside isn't permanent. It's simply waiting for your courage to step forward and claim the vibrancy that's already there, shimmering just out of reach. Courage, sweet Cancer, isn't the absence of fear. It's the quiet decision to move through the tremble anyway. No dramatic leap is required. Small, deliberate steps will do. Each one brings more light, more steadiness, more of the soul-deep peace your heart has been craving. The cosmos stands beside you, not rushing, but protecting, nudging, reminding you. Your intuition has never steered you wrong. Trust it now. Lean into the feelings that rise when you imagine choosing differently, because that path is where the color returns, where life begins to feel vivid and whole once more. This week, the number 4 hums quietly in the background like an anchor. Let it settle softly over your heart center. Picture it wrapped in pure white light, the clearest, most clarifying energy available. White softens confusion, quiets mental loops, and helps you see the next practical footstep when the how still feels hazy. Many of you already sense the direction. For others, it's the method that feels elusive. Either way, call on your guides. Ask for the clarity that turns intuition into gentle action. Triumph waits on the other side of this threshold, and it's closer than the hesitation makes it seem. When it comes to love, the energy shifts into something transformative and surprisingly tender. For those walking beside someone special, the Death card arrives not as an ending, but as a powerful, compassionate rebirth. If thoughts of walking away have crossed your mind, the cards gently correct the course. This isn't about leaving. It's about evolving the way you stay. Old patterns, quiet sacrifices made to keep the peace, ways you've dimmed your own light to avoid rocking the boat. Those are what this energy is sweeping away. You emerge steadier, cooler, more rooted in your truth, and that subtle shift sends ripples through your connection. Your person may feel unsettled at first. They've grown used to the familiar rhythm where you bend. But this new version of you, calm, clear-boundaried, quietly unwilling to settle, stirs something deep. Love doesn't vanish here. It transforms. Actions will speak louder than explanations ever could. Hold your ground with grace. The Satisfaction card promises emotional fulfillment blooming from this very change. Surprises, gestures, proof that real love meets you when you honor yourself. Stay in this energy. It is working. For those whose heart still waits to be swept away, the moonlight bathes you in an almost magnetic glow this week. You radiate a soft, mysterious allure that turns heads and quickens pulses, an Empress-level presence that feels sensual, creative, quietly powerful. New admirers may appear as if summoned from the shadows, glances that linger, silent attention on your stories, gentle openings that spark curiosity. Yet even as these connections brush against your world, you sense they are messengers rather than the destination. Your inner knowing holds space for something deeper, something that hasn't fully arrived. The moon and strength together hint at an unexpected turn, perhaps under starlight, perhaps in a moment that feels fated, when the one who truly matches your depth steps into view. Fire energy, especially Leo vibes, flickers as a possible signature for that future meeting. Until then, keep shining exactly as you are. Whisper your heart's wish list to the night sky. The universe is listening. On the material front, a stubborn blockage finally gives way. What felt heavy and immovable at the start of the week, negotiations, contracts, legal matters, delayed agreements, begins to flow by midweek. A sharp, decisive masculine energy, think clear communicator, perhaps tied to law or mediation, brings the good news. If you've been waiting on word from someone in that position, reach out gently around the middle to end of the week. Delays in their communication aren't a sign of trouble, just human bandwidth. The breakthrough favors you. Relief arrives like sunlight breaking through clouds. The key feeling this week is the illusion of being trapped. Swords of overthinking have woven a tight net around your mind, convincing you the exit is invisible or impossible. Yet the cards insist movement is already underway behind the scenes. Release the mental whip. Soften the inner critic. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer, the cosmic energies invite you to step out of any lingering stagnation and embrace a powerful restoration of balance in your life. Your intuitive, nurturing nature is amplified today, urging you to trust the divine timing at work while actively manifesting your desires. This reading highlights a shift from restriction toward freedom, abundance, and emotional clarity, with themes of inner power, romantic revelations, and triumphant progress. Card 1. Eight of Swords. You may currently feel trapped or restricted, Cancer, as if invisible barriers, self-doubt, external delays, or overwhelming emotions are holding you in place. This card reflects your sensitive crab shell turning into a perceived prison, where things seem stalled in career, finances, or personal growth. Yet this is largely mental. Your intuitive mind knows the binds are loosening. Recognize that the swords are self-imposed in many ways, and your empathetic heart is ready to cut through them with gentle but firm self-compassion. Card 2. The Chariot. Victory is within reach as the Chariot charges forward, symbolizing your determination and willpower taking the driver's seat. For a water sign like you, who often flows with emotions, this major arcana card calls for focused direction, balancing your deep feelings with decisive action. Whether in work projects, financial pursuits, or personal goals, harness your inner strength to move past obstacles. Success comes not from force, but from aligning heart and mind. Trust that your protective instincts will guide you triumphantly ahead. Card 3. Justice. Divine order is restoring equilibrium in your world, Cancer. Justice brings fairness, truth, and karmic balance, addressing any imbalances in relationships, legal matters, or self-worth. Your nurturing side often absorbs others' burdens, but today the scales tip in your favor. Wrongdoings or delays are corrected through higher wisdom. In love or partnerships, someone may finally see you clearly, leading to honest reckonings. Embrace decisions with your intuitive sense of right and wrong. The universe is advocating for your highest good. Card 4. The Emperor. Your personal authority and structure shine brightly now. The Emperor empowers you to establish boundaries, lead with confidence, and build lasting foundations, especially in career or finances where stability has felt elusive. As a cardinal sign, you naturally initiate emotional security, but this card urges you to claim external power too. Someone views you as strong and regal. Lean into that perception. No one can derail your progress when you stand firm in your worth. Triumph belongs to you. Card 5. Ten of Pentacles. Abundance and long-term security flow toward you, Cancer. This card promises material and emotional wealth, perhaps through family support, investments, or a prestigious opportunity that elevates your status. Your home-loving nature finds fulfillment in creating legacy, whether financial prosperity, a stable home, or meaningful achievements. Efforts invested in skills and projects yield rich rewards. Expect a sense of completion and generational blessings. Fortune favors your persistent, heartfelt work. Card 6. The Tower. Sudden upheaval or revelation disrupts illusions, clearing the path for truth. For you, Cancer, this may involve a false foundation, perhaps in a relationship where denial or external interference crumbled illusions. Though shocking, the Tower liberates you from what no longer serves. Divine intervention exposes hidden envies or manipulations, allowing authentic rebuilding. Your resilience turns chaos into empowerment. What falls was never truly stable. Card 7. Ace of Cups. A fresh emotional beginning overflows with love, intuition, and creative potential. This card signals healing waters washing away past hurts, opening your heart to new or renewed connections. Passionate, joyful energy arrives, perhaps from someone who truly sees your depth and refuses to let go. Your empathetic essence attracts genuine affection. Trust the divine plan for happiness. Manifest from this pure wellspring and watch love and inspiration pour in abundantly. Card 8, the World. Completion and liberation mark a beautiful cycle's end. Cancer. The World brings fulfillment, expansion, and a sense of arriving at a destined place, whether through global recognition, personal mastery, or closing old chapters triumphantly. You've journeyed through blocks to freedom. Now embrace the bigger picture. Opportunities for travel, prestige, or profound happiness unfold. Though the path felt uncertain, divine guidance delivers something extraordinary beyond your control. Today's reading for Cancer weaves a transformative narrative of release and renewal. From the mental confinement of the Eight of Swords to the victorious momentum of the Chariot and Emperor, you're empowered to break free and claim authority over your life. Justice and the Tower ensure karmic balance by dismantling illusions, while the Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Cups promise material abundance alongside deep emotional fulfillment. Culminating in the World, this spread affirms that order is restoring, blocks dissolve, fortunes arrive suddenly, and your intuitive heart leads to a liberating, prosperous new chapter. Trust your inner power, stay focused on positive manifestations, and welcome the divine flow carrying you toward lasting joy and success. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial pathways that once felt blocked are gradually clearing, allowing resources to move more freely toward you. Your careful, nurturing approach to handling money serves you well now, as small, consistent efforts build toward something substantial. Opportunities for gain may appear suddenly, perhaps through a project or unexpected support that aligns with your deeper values. Stay attuned to intuitive nudges when considering investments or new ventures. These inner signals often point to prosperous directions. While patience remains key, the universe rewards your persistence with signs of increasing stability. Celebrate modest wins along the way as they compound into greater security. Luck favors those who trust in divine timing rather than forcing outcomes. You might notice synchronicities like timely payments arriving or helpful connections surfacing just when needed. Avoid scattering energy on impulsive choices. Instead, channel your emotional intelligence into strategic planning. This period emphasizes long-term foundations over quick fixes, echoing the steady build of lasting wealth. Your inherent resourcefulness shines, drawing in fortunate circumstances that feel almost orchestrated. Embrace this phase as a confirmation that your hard work and heartfelt intentions are aligning with abundance. Manifestation powers are heightened, so focus thoughts on prosperity rather than scarcity. Visualize the financial freedom you seek, infusing it with gratitude to amplify results. External factors, such as market shifts or personal negotiations, lean in your favor when approached with calm confidence. This isn't about overnight riches, but a reliable upward trajectory that honors your need for security. Keep records organized and decisions measured. Precision now prevents future regrets. Overall, the cosmic flow supports a positive financial reboot where order replaces chaos. Recognize your own value in monetary terms. Undervaluing yourself blocks inflows. Affirmations centered on worthiness can dissolve old limitations. Collaborations or shared resources may prove especially beneficial, provided boundaries remain clear. Your empathetic nature attracts generous energies when you lead with authenticity. This day underscores that luck isn't random. It's the result of aligned actions and open-hearted expectation. Stay receptive and watch how prosperity unfolds naturally. Patience during any brief delays prevents frustration from clouding judgment. The emphasis lies on sustainable growth, where every step forward contributes to a stronger whole. Family wisdom or inherited insights could offer practical advantages worth exploring. As blocks dissolve, a sense of relief washes over financial matters, replacing tension with optimism. Trust that the universe is recalibrating things in your favor, paving the way for comfort and ease. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 29th are 71, 1, 56, 22, 68, 40. Daily love. Emotional revelations continue to surface, bringing clarity to connections that have lingered in uncertainty. Someone from your past or present may demonstrate renewed appreciation, refusing to release the bond you share. This awareness often stems from personal growth on their side, allowing them to see your true depth more clearly. Your nurturing essence draws passionate, joyful energy, fostering bonds built on genuine care rather than superficiality. Interferences or external doubts fade as authentic feelings take center stage. Honest conversations, even if initially tense, pave the way for deeper intimacy and mutual understanding. Divine timing plays a role here, ensuring that what unfolds serves your highest happiness. Whether single or partnered, expect waves of affection that feel protective and uplifting. Your heart's wisdom guides choices, steering away from imbalances toward harmonious unions. Passion ignites through vulnerability, sharing inner truths strengthens ties remarkably. Someone views you with admiration, placing you in high regard mentally and emotionally. This pedestal dynamic evolves into balanced reciprocity as illusions crumble. Embrace the process, knowing that true love withstands tests and emerges stronger. Creative, dynamic individuals may enter your orbit, bringing excitement balanced by emotional safety. Doubts about a connection often stem from past hurts, but signals point toward resolution and renewal. Pay attention to intuitive cues. They reveal what's real versus projected fear. A contact or dialogue could spark meaningful shifts, leading to closure or fresh beginnings. Your capacity for deep empathy attracts partners ready for profound commitment. The plan unfolding emphasizes joy over struggle. No external force can derail what is meant for you when rooted in self-love. Allow feelings to flow without overanalyzing every detail. The heart knows the path. This energy supports healing old wounds while inviting vibrant, soul-nourishing romance. At work, professional avenues open wider, dispelling earlier feelings of stagnation or confinement. Your determination propels forward momentum, enabling decisive actions that advance goals effectively. Leadership qualities emerge naturally as you establish structures that support long-term success and recognition. Projects gain traction, particularly those involving creativity or emotional investment. Two potential paths may present themselves. Follow the one resonating with your core values for optimal results. Skills you've honed shine brightly, cutting through negativity and attracting supportive collaborations. No external opposition can halt progress when you stand firm in your authority. Prestige builds as efforts culminate in tangible achievements. Focus on mastery in your field. Dedication yields rewards that elevate status, possibly even internationally. The emperor-like energy within you commands respect, turning challenges into stepping stones. Maintain mental clarity to project visions that materialize swiftly. Sudden insights or shifts disrupt outdated routines, clearing space for innovative approaches. Embrace change as liberation rather than disruption. New foundations prove more stable. Team dynamics improve through honest communication, resolving any lingering tensions. Opportunities tied to purpose or service feel especially fulfilling now. Your intuitive guidance helps navigate decisions, ensuring alignment with personal growth. Persistence pays off richly as manifested intentions draw in prosperity and acclaim. Health. Wellness invites gentle restoration, encouraging release of accumulated stress or emotional weight. Prioritize rest and introspection to recharge your sensitive system. Peace becomes its own healing balm. Listen to bodily signals without judgment. They guide toward balance and vitality. Mental fortitude strengthens as you cut ties with draining influences. Boundaries protect energy levels, allowing recovery from any recent overload. Nourishing routines, like mindful movement or soothing practices, amplify resilience and inner calm. Emotional health intertwines closely with physical. Addressing feelings directly prevents manifestation as tension. Hydration, wholesome foods, and nature time support overall harmony. Your nurturing instincts extend to self-care, fostering profound renewal. Sudden awarenesses prompt positive adjustments, perhaps in habits or mindset. Release what no longer serves, creating space for vibrant energy. Restorative sleep and reflective moments prove transformative. Strength emerges from softness. Compassion toward yourself accelerates healing. Avoid overexertion. Steady, compassionate pacing yields lasting results. This phase emphasizes holistic well-being, where mind, body, and spirit align beautifully. Family and friends. Home and kin ties deepen through shared understanding and mutual support. Efforts to create stability resonate strongly, fostering security for loved ones. Nurturing dynamics prevail, with small gestures strengthening bonds profoundly. Any past imbalances correct naturally, as fairness prevails in interactions. Open dialogues resolve lingering issues, leading to greater harmony. Your protective nature shines, offering comfort during transitions. Generational wisdom or resources flow beneficially, enhancing family foundations. Celebrations of progress, even modest, unite everyone in gratitude. Emotional connections feel more authentic and resilient. Challenges transform into opportunities for closeness. Vulnerability invites deeper trust. Shared visions for the future inspire collective effort and joy. Home becomes a sanctuary of love and renewal. Interferences diminish as authentic priorities take precedence. Your empathetic leadership guides family toward positive outcomes. Blessings manifest through unity and care. This energy supports lasting legacy building within the family circle. Embrace the warmth. Knowing your role fosters enduring security and affection for all. Compatibility. Cancer thrives with partners who honor emotional depth and provide steadfast security. Taurus stands out as an exceptional match, offering grounding stability that complements your nurturing instincts beautifully. Together, you create a cozy, loyal haven where both feel cherished and safe. Scorpio brings intense passion and profound understanding, mirroring your intuitive nature. This water sign connection fosters transformative intimacy, where vulnerabilities strengthen rather than weaken the bond. Mutual loyalty creates unbreakable trust. Pisces flows harmoniously with your empathetic essence, sharing a dreamy, compassionate wavelength. Emotional exchanges feel effortless, inspiring creative and spiritual growth within the relationship. Sensitivity aligns perfectly for soulful companionship. Virgo provides practical support and attention to detail, balancing your emotional focus with helpful structure. This earth-water pairing builds reliable routines while honoring heartfelt needs. Respect and care define the dynamic. Capricorn offers ambition and reliability, encouraging long-term visions that resonate with your desire for security. Though differing in expression, shared commitment to stability forges enduring partnerships. Growth occurs through mutual encouragement. Aries may challenge with bold energy, but lessons in assertiveness prove valuable when approached patiently. Differences spark growth, teaching balance between independence and closeness. Ultimately, Water-Earth compatibilities shine brightest for Cancer in lasting, nurturing unions. Your lucky color today. Silver emerges as your guiding hue today, reflecting the moon's luminous influence on your sign. This soft, shimmering tone promotes inner peace, intuitive clarity, and emotional protection, helping you navigate energies with grace and confidence. The phrase of the day: trust the timing of your life. When the pieces align, what once felt impossible becomes beautifully inevitable. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.